chains on it. Right now I'm going to clean it off here a little bit so I can get ready to make this video for y'all. So I'll be right back after I get this all cleaned up and ready for a video. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of a video on this Chicago electric chainsaw sharpener from Harbor Freight. I think I only give like 30 bucks, or I think I give $19 and something like this. I've had it for a few years, and now I looked them up online, and I think they're around $35 or something like that. You might be able to find a coupon and get it a little cheaper, but I think I paid 20 something for it, but I can't remember exactly. But I will tell you this. First we'll use it, and then I'll talk about the price a little bit more later on in the video, toward the end. So here, I'll give you a good view of it right here. There's the label on it where you can call them or something, figure out what you want. I got it bolted down with a couple of lag screws going to this 2x6 on this little workbench. This is an old workbench. It's been here for probably 50 years. Probably a good 40 years. But a couple of lag bolts, all I got holding her down. It's best to bolt it down. You can bolt it down to a portable table where you can move it around, take it with you on job. That way you could have it out there on the job site, which would be pretty good sometimes to have it on a job. If you don't have enough chains, you could take your extra chains with you too that you have sharpened. But this is a little rail you put your chain on there. I'll show you that in a little while. If y'all know Terrell Fixes All, he had an older version of this. He was talking about that this gauge here for your angle that you set your chain angle on. He said it used to be a sticker. So I never seen one of them. It must be an older version, because now they got it in where it's permanent. It's just in the molding. It's molded right into the to the body of the machine here. And I haven't checked it to make sure those angles are right though, but they've worked really good, so I guess they're probably close enough. You know, if you get half your chain sharpened at 30 and the other half at 35 or 40, your saw will go through a log and it'll turn on you because you got it at the wrong angle. They got to be the same. Otherwise you'll get crooked angles. And this is the same rock. I probably need to turn it around at least or something, because I've been using this the same way on about 50 chains, and I don't know how many chains you should sharpen before you need to change that wheel. I'm thinking about turning it around. It might get a little bit better. I've noticed on my teeth they're gotten a little bit of a funny angle on it, but it still works though. It still sharpens what I need, and they cut good. So I'm not sure this will work that great on a chisel tooth. You may need to do something different on a chisel tooth chain, or make sure this is good and square. So this is working pretty good on my saws though, and I'll talk about the price of everything here after I told you the price of this, but I'm going to tell you some different prices about other stuff here in a little bit. So I haven't had any problem with it so far. Everything's worked perfectly, and I haven't broke anything on it. I probably sharpened, I'll get to that later. So right now I'm going to get this set up, take me a chain off one of my saws, and we'll sharpen the saw. I'm going to do my littlest chainsaw so I can do a quick demonstration on how it works. It's going to be off my Echo. Let me show you what I got here. I'm going to take the chain off this saw right here. My little Echo whatever the hell it is. I don't even know what size it is. It's just an Echo. It's the little baby Echo. They don't even have a size. I think it's 20. I think it's 25 cc. Oh, here we go. It's a CS 271T, whatever that means. It's been a really good saw. It's my going up in my bucket truck saw. It weighs about 5 pounds. It might be 6 pounds. But I really like that saw. So we're going to sharpen this here chain. We're going to sharpen this one with that today. Because this one here I know is really dull. So I ain't going to cut the guides or nothing. I'm just going to sharpen it. I might need to cut those guides, those drags sometime. These things here keep you from digging in too deep on your saw. So I think I can get one more sharpening out of it before I need to file these down. These things right here. Sometimes you got to knock these down. Oh yeah, I got plenty. I can put a flat piece of steel across here and we'll see how much of an edge we got. If it's got, you know, I think it's got enough I can sharpen it one more time before I got to knock them down. Okay. I may show you how to knock them down just for the heck of it. Let me get this saw chain off of here and meet you back at the sharpener. Okay, got my little light on up here. I mounted me a little light right above here. It's a desk light, but it's also got things on it where you can hang it on the wall. So I'll mount it down on there. Okay, this is my little chain off that saw. And we just put this on one direction here. Where it's going this way around this bar. It's going like this. And let me see here. Where's my uh-oh. I lost my stripper juice. Oh, here it is. My stripper paint. Take some of this stripper paint. Fingernail polish, what I usually use. Put it right here. That way I know when I went around the chain. Easy. Without having to count teeth and stuff. Alright. So we're going to start on this side of that paint. First thing you do is you get this lined up. You want to just barely touch your teeth. And you squeeze this thing here. It pulls this and locks in your chain. And this over here, you back it off. Oh, first I got to get my right angle. That's not right at all. You see the way the teeth are angled, so I got to get this at an angle. I put it at, I always mark mine on 30. I think it might say on the chains when you get them, but 30 degrees works for every one of my saws. That's what I put it on. I can't quite see what I'm doing there on that, so I'm going to get another flashlight here for my phone. Because you want to make sure you get this right. You need to back it off a little bit. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, take it in a little bit. Alright, let's see what we got here. I might take a hair more off of it there. What? I guess that's it. Let me see how it feels. Oh yeah, she feels sharp. She's sharp. Alright. Then you drag it this way. Oh, I went the wrong way, but you go this way to your next tooth. This is a stop. You want your back of your tooth up against that. You can roll it with these, but it's easier for me to just grab it with my fingers. Okay. That's not even hitting. I gotta make it a little bit deeper. That's perfect. Maybe it's a hair deeper. Oh yeah. We just barely want to take any off. We're just sharpening it. I got a few brush jobs coming up. Well, I got to sharpen my chains because I've done quite a bit of cutting with them, and they've been getting kind of dull. I mean, it's been making me work a little harder than I need to be. If you get your chains nice and sharp, you won't have to kill yourself so bad. Okay, here comes my paint. Now we got to switch my angle for the other side. Every other blade is angled different like this. So this way, we're going to go back over here to 30. Tighten up the knob under here, but don't force it too tight. If it comes loose, we can retighten it, right? They're working pretty good, same angle. I might be taking a little too much off this side. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, let's hit that a little softer. Yeah! This looks like maybe where the chain was put together. Let me see what was going on there. Yeah, that's where the chain was put together. Kind of a weird, kind of a big gap there between them two teeth. Just keep doing the same thing over and over until you get around to your paint. Then I'll stick it back on my saw, and we'll run out there and see how she cuts. See if she's throwing chunks or sawdust. If I don't have it sharpened right, that there don't feel as sharp as I wish I'd like for it to. But if it's not sharpened right, it'll be throwing. Ouch! I reckon there got a little hot, got a little crazy. And my last one's done. Let me look at those teeth. You can kind of look at them, see if they're shiny. Oh yeah, it looks like it sharpened really good. I'm gonna go put this baby back on. See how it's shiny? I don't know if you can see it or not. We're gonna go put it on the saw, and then we'll go back. Take it over there and I'll put it back on the saw, and then we'll go back outside and I'll go outside and try her out and see if she's sharp or not. Alright, I'll be with you back in a little bit outside. Okay, we'll see how it cuts on some of this little brush around this tree here. It needs to be cut out anyway. This is in my backyard. I had it running. It took a while to get it started. My filter was clogged up. make a good snap when I go walking with my wife. In case a dog jumps up, I can whack. She's running good. Sharp. She's pretty good. Cutting that real nice. I'm going to use this for a new staff. Like Moses. That tree looks a lot better. I just need to get a little something around that. Keep the kids from getting on it and getting hurt. Alrighty. I probably should cut that back just a little bit more. Keep that stuff out of my pool. Better than it was though. Okay. Back to the saw. What we're really doing. I got 3 more saws to sharpen. I'll probably only sharpen 2 more. One of them I didn't use much. So that's okay. Let's go back to the chainsaw sharpener. I got stuff to tell you about that. Alright, we're back to the, here's my light. It was made to set on a desk, or it had some slots in it where you can put it on a wall. So I put it up above my saw here, and I put my sharpener, and it moves around a little bit if I need to, but it's got a LED bulb in it. Works really nice. Here's the deal. You pull this handle and locks your blade in right here. So you guys will figure all that out. It comes with instructions, but a little more light on the subject. No. Okay. Let me turn that off. Might be better. There we go. I'm back. But getting that chain, I looked it up. I just looked up a random search on Google about how much it costs to get your chain sharpened on chainsaw, and it varied from from $10 to $20, anywhere from 10 to 20 bucks. So if there would probably be a $10 chain because it's a small one. My other ones would probably be 15 because they're not real big, and then like a 24 or 30 inch chain would probably be $20 to get those sharpened. But these are, I got 18 inch chains, I think. They'd probably be 15 to 20. So let's just round it all the way down to $10 to sharpen your chain. This thing costs about 35 bucks right now with no coupons or nothing. So let's say 3 sharpenings will pay for this sharpener. And I sharpen that chain, and I'm pretty fast at it now. I can sharpen them faster if I ain't doing a video. I can sharpen that chain in 2-3 minutes or less. And my big chains probably take me 5 minutes a piece. And they're just 18 inch chains, but there's still quite a few teeth on them. I don't know how many teeth they got on them, probably about 30. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's probably close to 30 teeth on them, I bet. So, you know, almost take your chainsaw and the length of the bar times it by 2, and that'd be about how many teeth you got. So it's probably got about 36 teeth. What I'm getting at, you can pay for this saw. I paid for this thing every time I sharpen my chainsaw. I got 4 nice chainsaws that I use most of the time. Every time I sharpen them, this thing pays for itself. And I've probably sharpened I don't do trees every day because I mow yards too. Mostly mow lawns, but I do trees quite often. Probably 1 a month or so. Tree jobs. I mean, kind of, maybe, I don't know, but not a whole lot. But I probably sharpened all my saws at least 10 times. So this thing, oh, it's a hornet. Get the heck out of here, you big old hornet. I'm going to have to kill you. I ain't got my spray. I'm going to have to go get my hornet spray. I don't like it. I'll just get him something. You ever drink it up there? Oh, I do got some hornet spray in here. I don't know, I got him. Man, he's a tough one. I don't know if I got him or not. But I wasted a lot of hornet spray on his ass. I hit him with this. I don't need a hornet's nest in here. Man, that stuff went everywhere. Some people use this like a woman's sleeping at home alone in her room a lot. She needs to buy her some of this and spray that in some guy's face if he's sneaking into her house or apartment. Have her a good old wasp and hornet killer. Spray him right in the freaking eyes. Well, we got interrupted by the hornet. I don't even know where he went. I think he went outside. He'll probably be dead though, because I hit him quite a bit. He wasn't dying real fast though. He was tough. I'm looking here on the ground, see if he's around. I don't want him around. I want him gone. Okay, so there you have it. I rate the Harbor Freight chainsaw sharpener to be a really good investment if you're cutting very many trees and stuff, or if you got a big property, you're cutting a lot of brush around your property. Probably a good investment. It pays for itself. You don't have to run to town, drop off your chains. They say they'll be ready in 3 days or something, or a lot of times they're backed up. They'll be a week before you get them back. And you know you're using your chain, you need it now. Be nice just to take it off, get it sharp, go back to work. So it's got a lot of conveniences. And the Harbor Freight review, I rate it, I'm going to give it 10 out of 10 because it's a good investment. I might drop it down to an 8 because it's not made in America. If it was US made, it'd be a lot better. I don't think it's made in America. I'm pretty sure it's China. Have a good one. Like and subscribe. Take this opportunity to get in my drawing for a $100 gift certificate. All it takes is hit the subscribe button and you're entered. Talk to y'all later.